Hello there. Welcome to my views and news. Two news stories. Firstly, TPLF is accusing Getachew Reda of training youths in Tigray to dismantle TPLF, the largest political party in Tigray, which is seeing the worst internal divisions in recent history. Secondly, Hassan Sheikh, the president of Somalia, his arrest warrants have been issued. What is happening in Somalia? We know that federal court in Banadir 48 hours ago issued arrest warrants of Ahmed Madobe, regional president of Jubaland. After that, Hassan Sheikh's arrest warrants were issued. Let's start from Tigray, viewers, where the ongoing political conflict between TPLF's two groups is continuing unabated, no de-escalation. It seems that all efforts of mediation, of dialogue, proved useless. No results achieved so far. Though we know that military tried to intervene, civil society organizations tried to intervene, Tigray's religious leaders brought Getachew and Debrecen together. Still, it seems that no progress has been made. Emmanuel Assefa's yesterday's press briefing indicates that TPLF, Debrecen, and Getachew Reda TPLF's positions are poles apart. No signs of reconciliation. Emmanuel leveled fresh allegations against Getachew Reda yesterday. What did he say? I did a video on that a few hours ago, but one point I wanted to cover separately in a video is the new allegation leveled by Emmanuel against Getachew Reda. Emmanuel Assefa, deputy chairman of TPLF Debrecen Group, said yesterday that Getachew Reda is organizing training youths in Tigray to dismantle TPLF through violent means. It's a serious allegation. He's not saying that Getachew is provoking youth. He's saying he's training youths. Training, the word training is significant. It means that according to Emmanuel Assefa, Getachew Group is organizing youth systematically to be used against TPLF Debrecen wing. Most of Getachew Reda's supporters are youths, by the way. They are against TPLF old guards. They say Debrecen, others, TPLF senior leaders protect TPLF's status quo. They don't want change. They don't want youths to be in leading positions in TPLF. It's a serious allegation. Is Getachew Group really organizing youths? Getachew Group is definitely organizing TPLF's Getachew wing because it claimed that the group led by Getachew is real TPLF. So they're organizing TPLF, and this TPLF group has more support of youths. That is why Emmanuel Debrecen and TPLF is accusing Getachew of using and training youths. Emmanuel called Getachew the former president in his press briefing yesterday. Though Getachew is in power, though we know that his government does not have its writ in entire Tigray, but still he is interim president. But Emmanuel said former president of Tigray, Getachew. He said, we don't recognize the presidency of Getachew, and we are in talks with the federal government to find a replacement for Getachew Reda. Who will replace Getachew Reda? He did not make it clear. They were only holding talks. Now, if Getachew Reda is former president of Tigray, who is leading the affairs of Tigray? Who's making decisions in Tigray? Getachew is still making decisions, making new appointments, withholding budget to the Waredas districts where TPLF is in control, appointing people to zones as administrators. Warrant is gradually becoming powerful, by the way, though it is not being discussed, but gradually Warrant in the background is holding real powers. If TPLF, Debrecen, and Getachew continue their internal bilateral dispute, it will strengthen military. That's what I said months ago, and this is what is happening in the background. Warrant is making key decisions in Tigray. Secondly, viewers, Hassan Sheikh's arrest warrants have been issued. Hassan Sheikh is the president of Somalia. And the federal government of Somalia is in dispute with the regional Jubaland government. Jubaland held indirect election on Monday. Madobe was chosen for third term. Federal government rejected the election. It tried to stop the holding of the election, but Ethiopian peacekeepers deployed in Jubaland did not allow federal troops to land in Jubaland to disrupt the elections in Kismayo and other parts of Jubaland. Election has been held. Jubaland president has been given another term. Federal government rejected the election, and a court in Banadir issued arrest warrants of Ahmed Madobe. Somali police has been tasked with the arrest of Ahmed Madobe. So we don't know what will happen. Will Somali police be able to go to Kismayo to arrest Madobe? It's very unlikely. Now, in retaliation, Jubaland has issued arrest warrants of Hassan Sheikh, the president of Somalia. Regional court in Jubaland issued arrest warrants of President Hassan Sheikh yesterday. So now, Hassan Sheikh, the president of Somalia, is wanted in Jubaland. And Jubaland president Madobe is wanted by the federal government. It means the two cannot meet. It means that there cannot be any meeting, any engagement between Jubaland president and federal leaders like Hamza Abdi Bare or Hassan Sheikh. And we know that Jubaland a few days ago suspended working relations with Mogadishu. Puntland already not in contact with Mogadishu. Both Puntland and Jubaland boycotted National Consultative Council meetings. While the channels of communication are being cut off and no signs of direct talks between Madobe and Hassan Sheikh, we're seeing mobilization of federal forces into Jubaland. We saw what happened in Ras Kamoni, where federal forces arrived. Jubaland forces tried to stop them, but Jubaland forces, their officials were taken prisoner or they surrendered to the federal forces. Overall, it's a very volatile situation. Tensions there between Jubaland and the federal government of Somalia. Thank you.